And I am doing a dessert, quick and easy dessert. If you know me, guys, for those of you who've been following the show and following the recipes I do on the show, dessert is something I call on the professionals for. But this dessert, Marilla is one of Marilla's brainchilds, and it really is so quick, so easy that I decided that I can do it. And it really takes you to heaven and back. It's warm, some ice cream. It's an apple crumble. Do you like apple pie? If you like apple pie, then this dessert is right up your alley. And it's so easy to put together. Let's start. It starts with just about a cup and a half of flour, just ordinary flour. I have some sugar, so just about, I would say, about a half cup of sugar that I will get in there. Cinnamon is the spice of choice. Cinnamon. I just want to pinch of sugar, pinch of salt rather, pinch of salt. I will try to just bring out everything. And I have some butter that I am going to add straight in there. And all I'm doing is getting this guy. You can use some people use a fork, some people use 2 knives, but you really now just want to cut the butter into the flour and the entire mixture. So that's the purpose of this tool. What's it called, Marilla? It's a cutter. It's a pastry cutter. So you really just want to get that in there. Not too aggressively, but you really just want to cut. So when you see this happening, you just kind of scrape the butter down because you're looking for a brittly type of texture. So you're cutting the butter into the flour. Just a little bit again. And that smell of cinnamon is just amazing. And that's just about it, you know, guys. And when you pull it here, you get this is what you're looking for. This nice crumbly texture where the butter and the flour become one. You know it's good, even though it's like this. If I pick up a little and I just kind of pull it together, I can almost make a cookie. So that's what you want. And that's that mixture. That's it dry. I have some apples that I'm going to use. You can use any fruit. If you have pears, you can use that. Any sort of hard fruit. You could pineapple. We were thinking mangoes, but then mangoes kind of went out of season a little bit. But you can use any type of hard fruit that would stand up to some baking. So you just mix this sugar and cinnamon mixture together with the apples. I have a greased dish. And to my greased dish, I am pouring an even layer of apples at the base. So it's very important that I want this to fill the entire base of whatever dish you're using. I think that's good. I'll do a second one with this for me alone. And then I just take the mixture, the crumble, this simple, nice crumble, and just start spreading it all over here. You're gonna get some clumps of butter. That's cool, because that will kind of just bake into a nice little cookie dough kind of texture, so that's cool. This is too simple not to try. You place this in the oven and bake for about 25 to 30 minutes, just until everything gets kind of crumbly. The apples will kind of give off its own liquid, and it will all become one lovely apple crumble. But I'm not finished just yet. I have one that's nice and hot here. And that's what you're looking for. Nice and crumbly and ready to serve up. So this serves up very, very simply, guys. I just want to take a nice bowl of your size and you cut a nice serving. Or as you cut into it, you smell the apples and the cinnamon. I know you can eat this just like that. Huh? This is a lovely apple crumble. You can serve and you can eat just like that. But to go to heaven and back, you can put a couple scoops of preferably vanilla ice cream. I do 2 scoops. What happens here is that the ice cream starts melting because it hits the warm apple crumble. And then you take a little bit of ice cream, a little bit of crumble, I just saw the angels. This is really good. This is really simple. My apple crumble topped with some ice cream. Guys, try it. Very, very simple. Lovely dessert to end things off.